Howdy, Possum Patty here, and today is Thrifty Thursday. So come on along and see what bargains I got this week for junk journaling. My first item, that's not really for junk journaling, but it's for my hands to get dry from washing them so much from using glue and paint, is my free tube of shea butter hand cream from Bath and Body Works. Now when you go in to buy something, if you give them your home phone number that's associated with an address, they keep sending you these little cards to get a free item. And these little tubes run between $6.50, $7, and $7.50. I know that's not much hand cream for $7.50, but for free I will take it. I got Japanese cherry blossom. Last time I got black cherry merlot. And I think that's all I have on the desk right now. I've got some out in the car. But they're good to keep on the desk because my hands get very dry because I have to wash them when they're full of paint and glue. So it is flea market season. And this week at the flea market, well, you know, there wasn't too many vendors there, and I did find out why as I was walking around talking to people, and that is because there was a great big swap meet up the road a ways, which we didn't get to. So we'll have to keep an eye out on which dates the flea market and which date are the swap meets, because a lot of the vendors hop over to the swap meet at the Motor Speedway. Anyway, I did find a few things, and yes, I've already gotten into here. Yes, I've gotten another pack of floss. And again, this is the craft thread kind of floss, but it is DMC. And this is all variegated, and it's a different kind of variegation than the last one, which went to different colors. This one just has different hues of the same color, like ombre, light to dark. And I've already pulled out a couple to work with, but I've got purple and blue and green and red. And there were, how many in here I said? There were 36 of these. And each one has 10 yards. So there's 36 of these. Each one has 10 yards. There's pretty pinks in here. Oh, look at this dark red. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't notice that one before. We've got an orange and a yellow and browns and grays. So 36 of these. I got this entire packet for $1. $1. And I've already pulled out a couple and started using them. So that's got to go in my thread basket. And it does have some instructions here. Making different things. I'll have to keep this. How to make daffodils. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I will keep that and read that on how to make some flowers with the thread. Okay, put that aside. There was some material, and the man said to go ahead and pick some out. His wife went home to feed the dogs, and while she was gone, he said, oh, just pick some out and make an offer. So I picked out this very pretty dark blue, almost like a teal or an aqua blue sparkly material. And the material looked a little dirty, so I did wash it. And I got a really pretty green. So now I have sparkles all over the place because I put these in the wash machine. Sparkles are coming off everywhere. And I have some more material that I washed. This was really cute. Oh wait, let's get back to this guy. That's from somebody else. So I picked out these two. And that's from somebody else, and that's from somebody else. And I picked out these 3 quilting squares. I love the blue roses. And then this blue material. Thought I can do something with that. And then I got this really pretty, very large piece of sheer eyelet. But I thought that'd be pretty, like a fabric flip or something. And there's a lot of this. And I've washed that. And of course there's sparkle all over it. And then this is another eyelet, but this one is like a cotton eyelet. And that'll look really pretty on something after I get the glitter off of it. So I've got this piece, which is pretty large, but it does have some cutouts on it. And this piece of sheer eyelet and the blue roses and this larger piece of blue quilting material and these tools, and I think that was it from this guy. So I told him I would give him $3, I think, for all of this. So I did get that for $3. And this is a tea towel with some really pretty embroidered butterflies, and these are all hand embroidered. And I got this for $1. And this would be a pretty edge on a page, and I can cut these out and put them wherever, maybe in my Just Because book or in a regular spring journal. So that was $1, and I think I got this one for $1 too. And this is all hand done also, really pretty. I thought I can cut this up. This looks like the size of a journal though, doesn't it? That could almost be a travel style journal, or cut it off there. Put a pretty cover on something. So this, I washed this too, and this was $1. And then I got this, which is like a little booklet, or a couple pages from a little booklet. So there's 4 pages here. I think you used to be able to buy this, or maybe you still can buy this in like little kits, and you can make books for little kids. And these are like jokes. What do you get when you cross a firefly and a worm? A glowworm. Isn't that cute? But I figured these little things, I can cut them out and maybe put them in my Just Because book. Why do hummingbirds hum? They can't remember the words. But these are cute little illustrations of like this tree. And then we have birds flying south. These are really cute. Wouldn't that look cute in my Just Because book? Little bluebird, or this little guy walking down the road. And then a mushroom. Where do frogs sit? On toadstools. These are really cute. I want to put this mushroom in my Just Because book. Or maybe one with the frog, or both. So, I don't remember now what I paid for this. I don't know, maybe $1, maybe 50 cents. And I like to go all the vendors and spend a little here and a little there. Spread my wealth, right? I only spend a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. So that got washed. So that's full of sparkle. So this is quite a nice variety of things this week, with the hand stitching and the tool and the characters. And I thought this would be pretty. Can sort of cut these out in squares and use them almost like twinchies. And then the blue roses and the eyelet material, 2 types. So I thought that was a good selection of material for this week. And I try not to buy books, but I did buy 2. And these 2 are from New Zealand. These are New Zealand classics. About 2 babies. Adventures of Hutu and Kawa. Hutu and Kawa. I don't know how to say that correctly. But they're really cute. And here they are with this kiwi I had a student from New Zealand who gave me a little kiwi. But look at the illustrations. They're so cute. I don't know if I can cut these up, but oh, look at the little fairy. They're like pencil illustrations, but they're adorable. Two little babies. Oh, look, here's a full color one. And the little fairies. And a little kiwi. Kiwi birds. Oh, I love these bird sketches. Look at that with the fairies. Wow. So these are pretty old. Originally published 1955. So I got two of these. I just thought they were so cute. I love the little illustrations. Look at that. This one's 1955 too. So these are two books from New Zealand I just thought were so precious. So I had to get those. And then I think I paid for this and those two books. These are from the same vendor. So I think it was $5. I think she wanted 3 for those, and I gave her 1 each for these. So for $1, that was cute. But the reason I picked this book was because, and this is a $35 book. I gave her $3 for it. The full page flower illustrations. Look at this. Full page flower illustrations. And these, whoops. And these are wildflowers of the British Isles. But you know what? Here in the U.S., we do have a lot of wildflowers that came from the UK. And they've just sort of taken over the place. So a lot of them are the same. Like we do have wood anemone and all kinds of things. Larkspurs. We have a lot of the stuff that grows here. Definitely have flax. So a lot of these flowers we have here too. So this is kind of like a modern version of Edith Holden illustrations, right? Pinks, we've got those. We have a lot of these. Anyway, I didn't buy it to identify plants, although I could use it for that. I bought this to use as background pages in journals or as a focal point in a journal. We have toad flax. As you can see, I didn't get a chance to go through here yet. We have nettles. We have a lot of these. A lot in common with the UK when it comes to wildflowers. Sea holly, we definitely have that. All right, so we have a lot of these, but I love these because it's just a full page of pictures. Isn't that pretty? Look at the pinks. So I just thought these would be awesome backgrounds. Chicory. Look at this. I mean, look at these gorgeous illustrations. So here they have all the information in the back, which left all these front pages free to just be beautiful pictures. So I'll definitely use these in a nature-like journal or a garden-like journal. I can even use them just backgrounds on anything. So that was $3, so I thought that was an awesome price. So this is all I got at the flea market. Like I said, a lot of the vendors weren't there because they went out to the swap meet. And I do have 2 Dollar Tree hauls. Now one is pre-recorded. I'm going to show that one first. I found a few new things at my Dollar Tree. The first were these patches. And I love this sunflower. I love these colors. And this beautiful heart with the rainbow in it. And I thought maybe somehow I could put these in my slow stitch journal. I know I have very small pages in my journal, but that might take up a whole page. I'll use them for something. And then I found, yes, I need stickers, right? These really pretty feathers. It says boho paisley. Dream catcher. Love this purple one. I hadn't seen this one before, and of course I had to get this one because of pansies. I love this bicycle with the pansies in it. This is kind of like a chalk drawing, like on a chalkboard. So I bought those 2 patches and those 2 stickers. And then I saw this waxed paper basket liners. So I was wondering if this was like deli paper that people do jelly printing on. This might be very interesting. This was the only color they had, and I had never seen these at the Dollar Tree, and oh my gosh, they're big. It is pretty big. I didn't think they were so big. Does it say what size? 15 by 18. Yes, they are big. Well, I can cut these down and maybe do some printing on these. I know it's a red and white check background, but that just may make it more interesting. So I hadn't seen that before, so these were all new, and of course I had to get some sparkly possum pink bunny ears. And this is my second Dollar Tree haul that I just got today. And I went in to buy some toilet bowl cleaner, because that's always my excuse to get into the Dollar Tree, right? And I zipped up and down a few of the aisles to pick up a few other things. And I saw this, and there was only one. And you know, I love these little wooden things. I don't do much with them, but I really love them. Mushrooms and flowers and birds and clouds and butterflies and owls. And it's in this little tiny wooden tray. I just thought this was so cute. They had one of this and one with like beach things in it, which I probably should have picked that one up too, because summer is coming. I bet you when I go back they won't have it anymore. Oh well, got one. And I don't know even how many are in here. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many in each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 in each one. It'd be like 4 times 9 would be like 36. That's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, I got those. I'll put them aside, use them for something. And I didn't see this before, but these little bunny confetti and flowers and Easter eggs and chicks and more flowers. Are they the same as that one? Yep, so that's okay. And more bunnies, which are different bunnies. These are running bunnies and these are standing up bunnies. So for my Easter journal, which I need to get out and do some journaling in it because that's going to be like a memory book. But I thought maybe I can make some shaker cards with some old photos or something. It'd be really cute to have some flowers and bunnies in the shaker cards. So I got 2 of those, 2 different kinds. And I got to mail some stuff out. So I got 2 of these holographic envelopes. Holographic envelopes. And I did get a little container. I needed something to put my alcohol inks into, where I could stand them up and they wouldn't fall over. So I'm going to try this, see if it works. Just a little storage container. And then for gardening, I know this is about junk journaling, right? I sprouted a lot of morning glory seeds, but I had them out on the table on the deck one day when it was really windy, and I think a few of them got a little too windburned. I think some of them are going to survive, but probably not all of them. So I need to stick some more morning glory seeds in a pot. And you get 4 for $1, so then I picked out some bachelor buttons. I used to grow these in Pennsylvania, and I really like these. So I thought I'd buy those. And then I got the little brush. And that's to clean your nails and scrub your hands after you've been digging in the garden. So those are my gardening supplies. And I did get, you know, household items, toilet bowl cleaner and all that stuff too. And very last, but not least is a few items that I got actually at a thrift store. So I told Mr. Possum, I said, it's Thrifty Thursday, let's go to the Goodwill. He said, okay. So I thought everything at the Goodwill was priced $1 more than it should have been. I mean, they would have like 2 bottles of Dollar Tree paint, acrylic paint, taped together, and they had $2.99 on it. Now that's ridiculous because you can go over to the Dollar Tree and get them for $2, or if it's $1.25, $2.50. So why would you spend $3 on something you can go buy brand new for $2.50? I don't know. I just thought everything was overpriced, but I still bought a few things. And the first thing I saw, and this was $1.99, and I don't know how much these are. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I guess I got a bargain on this one. It's $1.99. I looked it up. They're like $4 on sale, usually about $5 or $6. And you can refill them, I believe. I think you can buy refills for these. So I've never used one before, but I've seen people use them, and I thought this would be fun for junk journaling. Put some tape down. We'll see how that works. And this was $1.99 also. And I thought this was interesting. They look like holographic 3D photo frames. I haven't opened it up yet. I guess you put your photo behind it. Oh, that's cute. You put your photo behind it and it just makes the whole thing look three-dimensional, sort of. Happy birthday and surprise. A cute picture. Just something to put into a junk journal. Something for fun. And then the other thing I found that I was talking about the other day, and I did get a pack at the Dollar Tree, was deli paper. And I found that red check deli paper at the Dollar Tree the other day. But this is, I have no idea if I can get this open. I'm assuming small deli paper. Hold on. Oh, pulling it out that way. Oh, here we go. Pull it out that way so it kind of wrinkles up. So this is white, 8 by 10 and 3/4 of an inch. So a little bit more than 8 by 10 and a half. And I wanted to try this with the printing. I guess you can also use it for a lot of things in the junk journal too. So now I'm going to have to go back and watch all those videos on using deli paper over again. Remember how to use it for different things. It's almost like a parchment paper, kind of waxy. Almost like a tracing paper too. You can see right through it. How many in here? 500. Okay, I have a lifetime supply of deli paper and Tombow tape to play with. And photo frames. So, all this was this whole week's haul. So I tried to be good. I didn't buy too much stuff. Not too much. I didn't spend too much money. I got a couple really cute things though, I think. And another lifetime supply of floss here. But anyway, so this is it. Not too bad. Lots of things to play with. So I just want to thank you for sharing some happy retail therapy with me today. Happy bargain hunting. Bye-bye.